You're one of these guys that could sing the phone book and everybody would still melt. But don't take that for granted.
Right.
The only ones that really make it in the end are the ones that are feeling it the most.
Right.
It is one of my favorite songs. It's one of those songs that fills me up emotionally, and he just took it to a whole other place. I think maybe he will be able to make that connection and not just be another great voice.
Hope life's been good to you since you've been gone. I'm doing fine now. I finally moved on. It's not so bad. I'm not that sad. I'm not surprised just how well I've survived. I'm over the worst, and I feel so alive. I can't complain, I'm free again. And it only hurts when I'm breathing. My heart only breaks when it's beating. My dreams only die when I'm dreaming. So I hold my breath to forget.
Yo, Big Mike. Yo, man. So here's what I love, man. I think you've really found your zone on this show. You're definitely that balladeer, that love kind of R&B singer. And what I love about a great song is, I say this always, it could be a country song, a rock song, an R&B song, whatever. You did a great job, and you're really in the zone of who you are. And I hope you keep that in the future, man, because there's a big, wide open space for you. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta say, I was a tiny bit nervous, you taking a song like that on, but it felt like Luther Vandross. It felt like Luther singing that song, and I felt your emotion, I felt you get into it, and I think you really needed to follow her advice and show us that emotion. I thought it was beautiful.
Thank you.
One of Shania's greatest gifts, other than being an incredible songwriter, is how connected she is when she sings. And I always feel that from you. I always feel that you go to that place that relates to you, and that's what I appreciate most. And, you know, the melody is so beautiful, and I just thought it was great that you didn't change it too much, but you changed it enough that you put your mark on it. So great job.
Son?
Yeah, I know what Ellen meant when using the comparison with Luther. I did, until you mentioned it, I didn't recognise that, but it was spot on. It was a good analogy. I thought the performance, however, was a little bit wet, as if you know you were in, like I've said this before, like in a musical, acting out the words.
What do you mean wet? What do you mean?
Wet.
Wet.
We
What do you
don't know
mean?
what that means. It means something
Well, it's
else.
the opposite of dry.
What? Like light, opposite of dark? I mean, what are we
In
talking
other words, it was a little bit girly for you, but...
It is a girly song.
What?
It's about...
Song
it's
written
about
by a
the emotion
girl.
of it. It's about the emotion.
Well, that's
you know?
probably why.
Wet.
Wet.
Better than dry, though.
But you know, in London, he wakes up every day, and in England, it's always
Wet.
Yeah, that's true. That's
wet.
true. Good.
Shania, we saw a shot of you when he was performing. What were you feeling? Because I saw a tear in your eye.
No, I was feeling very...
Yes.
I was like, I'm still teary. I need makeup. I need somebody to come and dry my eyes. I thought that was, you know, it was very emotional.
And even when we were doing the mentoring, I got a little bit teary, but you really did get me. He really got me. So.
All right, buddy. If you want to vote for Michael, the numbers are 1-866-IDOL-02.